Hi crafty cuties, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, I'm Jessica and welcome. So you guys, I have been wanting to get back into scrapbooking for a really long time now. I started scrapbooking like 10 years ago. However, I haven't scrapbooked in probably 6 years. So I have obviously got back into crafting of all sorts, and scrapbooking has just really been on my list of things. I have a ton of pictures printed and layouts that I have like ideas for, but I just haven't really been in the right mood to scrapbook, and I really think that you kind of need to feel it rather than be like, oh, I need to film a video for this scrapbook layout. Or I'm sure some people can do that who have like been scrapbooking recently, you know? But anyways, today is kind of a rainy, gloomy day, and I am really missing two animals that we have lost. We lost Zoe, my doggy, about 6 months ago. We lost our kitty Peaches about 4 months ago, and I didn't think I was gonna get emotional, but I'm feeling a little sad here. For some reason today I just have really been thinking about them, and I was feeling really down and feeling I was starting to feel a little anxious actually. I was definitely feeling the anxiety coming on, and Alistair actually asked if he could have a little quiet time, so I thought what better to do than to craft and, you know, help that anxiety, and I actually really felt like scrapbooking. So here you go, guys. I thought I would just share the pages with you. I was really feeling in the moment and I didn't want to get my camera out, but I do want to film some process videos for you guys if I continue to scrapbook. So I first have to say that the style that I have going on here is definitely not a style that I used when I was scrapbooking in the past. I've been watching a lot of scrapbook videos, and I have definitely pulled a ton of inspiration from the videos I've watched. I wish I could name a few people, but I'm kind of new to watching, I guess, the scrapbooking videos. I'll definitely leave some links below for some channels that have inspired me and kind of given me direction for where to start. But this one right here especially, I kept really simple because I love this paper. You can't really tell on camera, but it's a gorgeous light pink color. It has gold foiling all the way around with a light pink frame, and I really wanted to do something special with this paper. So I kept this layout what I call pretty simple. This might be overkill for some, but basically I found this journaling card. It says "You're here." And I don't know, I liked that, and I thought it was a cute little quote for my doggy Zoe, just because, you know, even though she is not physically here, she is here in my heart, and so I liked that. This is a picture of her and I at my wedding when Hans and I got married, and she was definitely the flower girl, you guys. She had a white little dress on. I'll have to see if I can find a picture where you can see. And anyways, that is that is her as the flower girl. There's some dust on here. So you can see right there how much she loves me. She was definitely mama's girl. I actually had her before Hans and I started dating. I had her for about 12 years before she passed away. I actually did a video where I talked about her right like the day that we had lost her, and it was on our vlog channel, and I'll link it if you guys want to know a little bit more about her story. I forget what kind of challenge it was, but it's where you turn on the camera and just talk to the camera straight for 10 minutes. That was what I did when I talked about her, and it's super emotional video, but I actually like going back and watching it. I don't know, I like remembering all kinds of things, even the sad moments. So on to the second scrapbook page. This is a picture of Peaches, and Peaches is more like Hans' kitty. He had her before we dated, and he had her for a total of about 11 years. So they were just both old girls, and so this is a picture of Alistair. This is probably a year and a half ago, and he's just leaning down to give her a kiss. She was a very tolerant kitty of children. She was an old lady, but she would let the kitty, or she would let kids like pull her tail or whatever. So I just used this little frame in the background. I liked how it looked in the background, and this little sticker, we don't remember the days, we remember the moments. And then before I added this strip right here, I felt like it just needed more, but I didn't want to just pile on embellishments just to add more. So I just cut this strip right here, and there's a little heart in the corner, just kind of random. And then I wanted to add something that was a little bit more bold, but not like overpowering of the layout. So I took some black watercolor paint, as if you can kind of see those splotches. I love the look of floral and like black paint splatters, or like black stripes. Yeah, so that was what I did. And then back here is just a doily, another little circle frame that I had in my stash, and these flowers right here. And I wasn't trying to, at first I was thinking, I can't really make this too floral. I don't know why, I just felt like it was kind of silly to make it floral when it's like a picture of Alistair, but I don't know, I think it works, and I was just really feeling it, so I was trying to go with what I felt. And that is how that one came out. So yeah, I had a great time making these. I actually made both of these like in 30 minutes, so much quicker than I do most projects, but I think that's because I just like went for it. And I did have a lot of fun. I actually started a third layout, but I need to do some like adulting, you know, like cleaning the house and stuff, so I'll have to do that later. I will definitely try to film a process video for you guys, but yeah, let me know if you have any questions. I think you can kind of tell how I put these pieces, or these scrapbook layouts together. I didn't do anything too fancy. I don't even know if I showed down here this little label that has her name and then a little wooden flower, but yeah. Well guys, thanks for letting me kind of vent to you, and I feel much better now, so I'm so glad that I went with this, and I will talk to you guys later. Love you guys, bye.